Hey guys, this is a TRX plus kettlebell circuit today. I'm using a 15-pound kettlebell. I'm going to be doing 4 moves in the workout, doing 3 rounds. I'm using a 40-20 interval, so that gives us plenty of time to transition from one move to the other. We don't need to feel rushed or anxious. I'm doing all 3 rounds with you, so that means the workout takes 12 minutes. I'm also doing a warm-up and a cool down, a few stretches at the end. Welcome to Short Circuits. Let's get sweaty. Let's start the warm-up. I'm going to grab the handles and I'm going to walk away from the anchor point. I'm going to stretch my arms out and lean back. So I'm going to walk my feet in a little bit closer. Pull your shoulder blades down and back. Draw your belly in. And what we're going to do is just squat. Come all the way up and row. Now we're going to do 10 of these. So here we go. Down and push, in and back. That's 2. 3, eyes at the anchor point. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8, 9, and 10. All right, we're going to walk those feet back out. We're going to make sure the elbows are under the shoulders, chest is lifted, and we're just going to do alternating reverse lunges. So we're going to start with the feet together. We're just going to step back. Legs are going to be at 90 degrees, both legs, and that counts as 1. Step back and in, step back and in. 2, light grip on those handles. We don't need a lot of help here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, so we're going to just take those legs out nice and wide. Elbows are going to stay under the shoulders. And what we're going to do is just lunge from side to side. So here we go. 1, 2, eyes at the anchor point, feet are forward. 3, transfer that weight all the way over. 4, 5, now what you can do is start pulling the toes up. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, I think that was 10. Anyway, I'm terrible at counting, that's why I use a timer. We're going to take the feet just a little bit wider than hip distance, and then we're just going to reach those arms out. And maybe step back just a little bit so the hands are in front of the shoulders. Pull the shoulder blades back and down, draw your belly in again. And we're going to hip hinge. We're going to do 10 of these as well, so we're just going to hip hinge and reach the fingertips out. So here we go. Looking down and come up. We're going to do these nice and slow. 2. Feeling this in your hamstrings. 3, squeezing the glutes on the way up. 4, 5, weight is in the whole bottom of the feet, okay? So not just in the heels. 6, even weight through the foot. 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, we're going to take the arms overhead now. and we're going to do an overhead back extension. So feet are just about hip width apart. The hands are going to start where they would finish, and what you're going to do is you're going to come back onto your heels and then drive it up and lift the heels off the floor. 2. Reach it back with that butt. 3. Roll the toes up. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. And finish. All right. Just a little wardrobe adjustment. And we're just going to stretch it out a little bit here. Sitting back, reaching it out, and we're just going to turn from side to side. So it's a dynamic stretch. Turn. Turn the other way. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. And bring it all the way up. Now I always like to finish my warm up with a little bit of something that's a little bit more intense to really get that nervous system activated. So we're gonna do 10 squat jumps, and that's it, just very basic. So we're gonna come down into that nice deep squat, and we're gonna jump as high as we can, right? And we're gonna do 10 of those without stopping. So here we go. Down and push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Glad it was only 10. All right, so that is the warm up. Let's get ready for the workout. Okay, so before you start the workout, you're going to want to make sure that the bottoms of the cradles on your TRX are about a foot off the floor. We're going to be starting with the TRX Lunge, and you're going to want to put your foot into both cradles, okay? You're also obviously going to want to make sure that you have your kettlebell within reach. I'm starting the timer. We've got 20 seconds. And what we're going to be doing is a combo. We're going to be picking up the kettlebell with the same hand as the foot that's in the cradles. We're going to start with a lunge, pass the kettlebell through, take it back to the starting hand, come down into a lunge, row, clean and press. All right, so the timer's started, and here we go. Pass through, switch hands, row, clean and press. You're going to feel this a lot in your glutes. Row. Now you go at your own pace. The balance is going to be a little bit challenging. You don't need to go super fast. Totally up to you. Get the hang of the move first, and then you can speed it up. Or use a heavier kettlebell. Beautiful. Now we have 20 seconds to switch. So not a huge rush, but you don't want to go too slowly. So remember, whatever foot is in the cradles, you're holding the kettlebell with the same hand. Here we go. Down, row, drive, press. Inside pass, row, press. Okay, kettlebell down, take your foot out. You're gonna come down onto the floor. We're gonna put the heels in the cradles. I've got the kettlebell in an awkward position. Whoops! Anything can happen when we're going live. All right, holding it upside down, we're gonna come in and out. In and out. And that's all we're doing for now. We're gonna get a little bit more creative in rounds 2 and 3. Pressing in the bottoms of the cradles so your feet don't come out. That's going to engage your core a little bit more too. Beautiful. Now you're just going to turn the kettlebell over so the ball is facing the TRX. You're going to bring those feet right under the anchor point, and we're going to be doing glute bridges with resistance. So this is going to be tough. Holding the kettlebell in place, lift up and squeeze, and lower down. Keep those feet under the anchor point. Lift and squeeze, and down. Glutes and hamstrings, and down. And we are almost through round 1. We're going to have to move quickly to start round 2, but not super quickly. Lift and squeeze, come on. Almost there. Beautiful. Lift your feet out, put the kettlebell down, and get ready to do it all again from the top. So, yeah. That wasn't so bad. So pass, row, clean and press. That's definitely a total body move right here. Okay, switching it out. Always find the easiest way is to hold the cradles in the opposite hand to the foot that you're putting in. Everybody has their own strategy. Here we go. Down. Row. Clean and press. I was practicing this. I got pretty sore the next day. So it's a little bit deceptive, or maybe you're feeling it already. Awesome. Come out carefully. I'm gonna get the kettlebell out of the way this time. Heels in, securely, and holding the kettlebell upside down. I'm gonna do some passes. You can do the original move if you'd like, or you can come up one at a time. Bicycle passes, basketball passes, whatever. That was not working so well. That's because this is a heavy kettlebell. So however you can pass. I was trying with it upside down, that didn't work so good. Lots of core here, come on guys. you're gonna do is turn it over so the ball is facing the anchor point. I'm gonna back it up just a little bit. Bring the feet under, bend those knees, and get ready to lift up. Equal pressure in the cradles. Here we go, lift up, squeeze, and down. Nice and high, and down. Lift. You don't have your arms for support here. That's what makes this a little bit challenging. I feel like you gotta switch those glutes on so hard and keep them fired up the whole time. All right, we've got one more round. So crossing behind you, opposite hand to foot. Grabbing your kettlebell, and here we go. Pass, row, drive it up. Switching. I think 20 seconds is perfect. Steady, and here we go. Pass, row, drive it up. Pass, row, drive it up. Don't forget about your abs. Keep them tight. It's hard to remember everything, but we want to be working the whole body here. We want to protect the spine. So always thinking about pulling that core in tight and bracing. So graceful. All right. So this is a little heavier than the one I used in practice, which is why I'm struggling. But we'll see how it goes here. So gonna reach it back, come up with both feet, pass it under, and reach. Up, pass it under, reach it out. So you're alternating directions. And this is easier than it looks. The kettlebell does help you come up a little bit. And you gotta just fire up the glutes on your own, the core on your own, I should say, your abs. You can tell I'm working hard because my brain is shutting off. Woo! And then placing the kettlebell down, feet under the anchor point. You're holding on to that kettlebell, and we're gonna work hard. Last little set of reps here. So last move, lift and squeeze, lift and squeeze. I feel like I'm a little unbalanced. Lift, lift. That's better. Lift. If you're not balanced, you can't really do the move at maximum effort, so you gotta sort that out, and then you can really go for it. Lift, come on, lift. A little faster here to finish off strong. Woo! Gonna be feeling this tomorrow And take it out. Beautiful. All right. So that's your workout. And now we're gonna work on the cool down. So I'm gonna just push my kettlebell out of the way. Grab a quick drink. I love this double stainless steel insulated bottle. It keeps things very cold. I got it from Costco. They come in packs of 2. It's so much better than plastic. And literally it can sit outside in the sun and you'll still have ice. Okay, so let's do a little bit of stretching here. I'm gonna cross my foot over on top of my thigh. And I'm gonna scooch that just a little bit. And then I'm gonna pull myself forward. So hopefully you guys can see me. You're gonna flex the foot to protect your knee, and you're just gonna pull yourself in as tight as you can, and you should feel a nice big stretch through your glutes. They worked hard, and you do wanna stretch them out. All right, couple more seconds. And then switch sides. So point those toes up. I'm gonna flex them and then kind of just pull yourself in. There's gonna be a lot of tension on the straps, a little bit of tension through your arms, but we'll stretch them out in a bit. You're really wanting to get that big stretch from your knee all the way along the side of the thigh, IT band, into the glutes. Beautiful. All right, we're gonna uncross. I'm gonna stretch the hamstrings now, so just gonna take one foot in front, pull the toes up again, reach forward, long spine. You're looking down at your feet. Fingertips are long, so you can let go of that grip and just stretch it out. Now maybe you can come down so that you get a little bit of a stretch in the front of your chest, your shoulders, front of your shoulders all the way down your arms. And then up. Same thing on the other side. Reach. Come down nice and low. If you can press into the handles a little bit, you'll get that chest stretch, shoulder stretch, arm stretch. Excellent. All right, we're going to turn it around. And we're going to come into a kneeling position. And I'm just a bit of a mess here. Nose is running. Sweat is running. And reach forward. You can either have the back toes curled under or flat, whatever feels good for you. And then we can take the outside hand back and just look back. Sink a little bit deeper if you can. And I'll try something here. Maybe you can catch your foot in the strap at the back. Let it go. And add a little bit more pressure. Pulling it up by leveraging that front handle. Press it down, pull it in. Beautiful, guys. And then we're gonna reach back and take the foot out and change sides. So we're just gonna start, oh, that's the same foot. Silly me. Reach forward. Reach, reach, reach. Big hip flexor and quad stretch here. Then you're going to take the outside hand and you're going to reach it back. Then if you can, catch the foot and then add a little bit more pressure. And you saw what happened there, my shoulders wanted to go up. You want to bring the shoulders down, you want to always lengthen. And we're pulling it up if we can. If you need to, you can flex that back foot. That'll help keep the strap in place. And that is a big stretch. All right, and we're just going to take it out. Bring it forward, and we're just going to finish up in a nice recovery position. Knees are wide, and I'm going to come down to the cradles, and I'm going to come into child's pose, and so toes are together, knees are wide, and we're just going to stretch it out. So this is a really nice stretch for your whole back and for your chest and your arms. Try to relax. And then we're actually going to just release those cradles, walk the hands all the way out, and let's rest the top of the head down if you can. And you are finished. So, hope you all enjoyed that workout. I know it wasn't perfect, but when we do live workouts, that's what happens. Everything and anything goes, okay? So hope you were able to follow along with me, okay? If you enjoyed the workout, please like and share. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, ring the notification bell so you don't miss any workouts. Let me know what kind of workouts you want to see. Give me some feedback. It's going to help me improve the channel, and it's going to give you guys what you want. So please keep sending me your comments, and don't forget, on Wednesdays I'm going to be vlogging. Mondays are workouts, Wednesdays are vlogs, and you can also let me know what kind of vlogs you want to see. You guys have been pretty good at that, so keep it all coming, and hope you guys have a great week. Until next time, take care of you, be healthy, be happy, and get sweaty.